Welcome guys. Today's topic virtual network peering. In this video I will explain what is virtual network peering, and then I will show you how to create virtual machines and then place them in virtual networks, and then I will show you how to do the peering. Let's talk about virtual network peering. Here is the definition. What is virtual network peering? Virtual network peering enables you to seamlessly connect networks in Azure Virtual Network. The virtual networks appear as one for connectivity purposes. The traffic between virtual machines uses the Microsoft backbone infrastructure. Like traffic between virtual machines in the same network, traffic is routed through Microsoft's private network only. So here, when we do virtual network peering, we have two virtual machines in separate virtual networks, and one application needs to access another application. So that's where we do this peering so that they both can access each other. So Azure supports two types of peering. One is virtual network peering, another one is global virtual network peering. Virtual network, what is virtual network peering? Connect virtual networks within the same Azure region. What is global virtual network peering? Connect virtual networks across Azure regions. Okay, Azure has several regions all over the world. Each Azure region has multiple availability zones. So each availability zone has one or more data centers. Okay, so let's go to next one, benefits of using virtual network peering. So here you can see all the benefits are listed here. A low latency, high bandwidth connection between resources in different virtual networks. Here, the ability for resources in one virtual network to communicate with resources in a different virtual network. Like I said, if you have two applications and then each application needs to access each other, so that's where we do peering so that they both can access each other. And here, the ability to transfer data between virtual networks across Azure subscriptions, the ability to pair virtual networks created through the Azure Resource Manager. Okay, so let's go to Azure portal. Let's create virtual missions and do the pairing. I'm in Azure portal now. Logging into Azure portal. So let's go home. Here, let's just type virtual missions and let's create two virtual missions. Let's create one. See if any resource group available. I'm gonna create one resource group. Give a name 19 RG1. I'm creating one resource group, and then I'm giving name the first virtual machine name as VM1, region East US. Let's pick the size. Since this is demo, I'll just pick the lowest price VM size. Let's pick the authentication type, password. Let's give username, enter password. And you need to remember these credentials whenever you are creating virtual machines. Let's go to disks. Let's pick the standard HDD. And then advanced, let's just keep this use manage disk and then networking. So here, let's give a name VNET1. and create one. So we are deploying virtual machine 1 in virtual VNet 1. Let's go to review. Now if you see here, the validation passed. Now we will deploy this virtual machine 1. While this virtual machine 1 is creating, let's create a virtual machine 2. Created this resource group. Let's keep both these resources in this resource group. And this is VM2 and region US East US and image Ubuntu. Both are Ubuntu virtual machines. Let's pick the size. Let's give username. So let's go to disk. Let's pick the standard HDD and then go to networking. Here, let's create a new virtual network and give a name VNet2. This is VNet2. VM2, we're creating in VNet2 virtual network. Then go to management, go to review. And here you can see the green mark, validation passed. It means we are good to deploy VM2. I'm creating now VM2. Now both these virtual machines are deploying. You can check it here in the notification button. Activity log. If you want more, if you want to track more events, you can go to this activity log. But let's give a couple of minutes. Let these virtual machines create. And then I will show you how to do the peering. Yeah, now let's go to these virtual networks that we just created, two virtual networks. Both these virtual machines created. So here, let's check this VNet one. It's created. And then here we see the current device. Okay, now I will show you how to do the peering. Okay, let's go to VNet 1 and then here if you check the options, here you see the peerings. Okay, under the settings you see peerings. Let's click this and then here we don't have any peerings available at this moment. Now we are creating one peering, VNet 1 to VNet 2. That means VM1 can access VM2 and VM2 can access VM1. Okay, so let's give a name. This is we call VNet peering, VNet 1, VNet 2 peering. Okay, so virtual network deployment one, resource manager, and then virtual network. So here we are doing peering connections between VNet 1 and VNet 2. We are in VNet 1. Now we need to establish connection to VNet 2. Okay, so here we pick the virtual network as VNet 2. Name of the peerings from VNet to VNet 1. So let's give a name from VNet to VNet 1, that connection. So here if you see configuration settings, configure virtual network access setting, allow virtual network access from VNet 1 to VNet 2. It is enabled. If you hit disable, then the resources in VNet 1 cannot access resources in VNet 2. So here what we are trying to achieve, we want to access resources from VNet 2. So let's keep this as enable. So and second one, allow virtual network access from VNet to VNet 1. So do we want resources from VNet 2 try to access VNet 1? Yes, we want. We want from VNet 1 to VNet 2 and then VNet 2 to VNet 1. We want both resources access each other. So that's why we keep these options enabled. And here, so we can just this allow forwarded traffic, we can just keep it as a disabled. And then here we just enabling this access from VNet 1 to VNet 2, VNet 2 to VNet 1. Let's so this is how we do the peering in Azure. So let's just give a couple of minutes. So here we can see the status. So added virtual networking is successful. So let's refresh it. And here you can see it. VNet 1 to VNet 2 peering is successful, and then peering status is connected. Okay, so now let's go to VNet 2 and check the peering. So here if you go to VNet 2, under settings, go to peerings, and then here just refresh it, and then here you see it, VNet 2, VNet 1 peering is successful. If you open it, you can see this. Allow virtual network access from VNet 2 to VNet 1 is enabled. If you want to make any changes, if you want to allow forward traffic from VNet 1 to VNet 2, you can do it, enable and save it, but that's a different topic. But here I want to show you how to do the peering between these virtual networks in Azure. Okay? So if you guys have any questions, you can email me. Here is my email ID, learningpathsolutions2020@outlook.com. So I will reply if I receive any questions from you guys. Okay, thanks. Just follow my channel on YouTube. I will post all the related topic in my YouTube channel. Okay, thank you.